Woo! It just jumped. It just jumped. Hi everyone, in this video we're going to drive the 2022 Mazda MX-5 Miata RF. As you can see on the screen, it's a beauty. I found two different tuning setups on this one that I really liked, so we're going to try both of them today. This is the first one. This is focused on speed. This gets us 275.2 miles per hour in this little car. This is insane. Even though the handling looks terrible, I just had to pick this one just because of the speed numbers. And then this is the one we're going to start with, and this is our drift setup. The horsepower is 1017 and the top speed is lower down to 235.3 miles per hour. Yes, baby, there you go. Ooh, the crackling sounds. Okay, drift setup is on right now. Okay, I'm taking it easy, Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I just pressed. Oh my god, I don't even need to use the handbrake. I pressed on the throttle just for a second, and this thing, it wants to go. Oh my goodness. This thing wants to go, guys. Okay, and we'll take it if that's what it wants to do. We just have to be careful with how much throttle we give it, because this is just like out of control power right now for this little car. Okay, this is not gonna be an easy to handle drift scenario right here. So I gotta be very careful with what I am trying to do with it. Woo! Makes it fun though, makes it fun. Okay, Ripper, I have to say, Ripper, my goodness. Okay, let me slow it down just a little. Woo! Okay, I'm already like smiling because it's just a lot of fun. Wow. Okay, not gonna floor it. Not gonna floor it because that's gonna be asking for trouble. Now I'm flooring it, but I had to like gradually get into it. Okay, so this is fourth gear was top speed, by the way. That's the highest it got. I did hit E at the end a little bit because I didn't want the jump to go too far right now, because I wanted to stop at this track real quick. So quick pit stop. Ooh, okay. So this is gonna take a little second to get used to, but it is definitely a powerhouse, this little thing. Okay. Oh yeah. Gotta be very careful with that throttle. And steering has to be a little bit on the quicker side. It does need you to do some work. There you go. So you gotta be on it. The steering is just not gonna on its own go all over the place to kind of keep the drift for you. With some little cars that happens. Not with this one. Okay, I'm ready to share my observations here with you. Um, so second gear in this particular tuning setup, second gear is the right one to drift around in. It is very powerful. It gains power real quick. It pushes forward real quick. The acceleration is crazy fast. So you have to be very careful with it. You can't let go of the steering wheel very often. You have to be ready to turn, like I just messed up, right? You have to be ready to turn in either direction that you know, your drift demands. So you have to be aware of that. You can't relax. Third gear I tried for a second, as you saw, but third gear doesn't accelerate as quickly. Actually not quick at all. Like if you floor the third, it goes straight into like spinning wheel mode, but like if you gradually press on it on the throttle, then it's very slow to move up. Second, on the other hand, even if you press this a little bit, it like goes. Okay, so second, for that reason, for like slow speed drift is going to be key. It's going to be the best version. I think it's going to be the best place to drift. And then the steering, you just have to, yeah, see right here, what I just did felt like was what the car demands all the time. The one hand steering feels difficult for this car. Yeah, and you have to really get good at the use of the throttle on this, because that's going to be key here. All right, the car is not very forgiving when it comes to throttle response. I've already spun out a couple of times, as you saw, and that was only because of the throttle. I just gave it too much. And because that was hard to get used to. It was hard to get used to the acceleration, the quickness of the acceleration in this car. I wasn't expecting that, and all of a sudden it came, and wow, it blew me away. But I feel like I'm getting a hang of it now, so let's turn this way now and use this setup to try to go and make a couple of those jumps, and then we'll try to switch. Oh my goodness, it just drifts. Wow. And then we'll try to switch to that other tuning setup that's supposed to get us like 278 or something miles per hour speed. We want to try that in a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot. It's different. It's definitely different. Very speedy, very quick, very aggressive. Woo! Man, I have not drifted like this or felt any car drift like this in Forza. This is something different. Okay, this is definitely something different. And I unlocked this car with from the seasonal events or whatever. And then I decided to turn it into a drifter, and I came across this you know, a couple different tuning setups, and I was like, what the heck? When I saw that speedier one, I was like, this can't be true. This little car will drive at hypercar level speeds. I did not think that at all. And we'll do our final jump, the barrel roll, with the speedier setup. So let's go back to the garage and set that up real quick. It has that 275.2 miles per hour top speed, and it's an all-wheel drive with race suspension and slick tires. I don't know about you, but for me, this never gets old. I love that. All right, here we go. Let's give this one a go. All-wheel drive. I won't have to worry about it skidding all over the place. My gosh, I'm still in shock from that other drifter that we just tried. Woo! Whoa, the sound. I love it. This little thing is a monster. I think I'm gonna go do the airplane jump with this. Here we go. Woo! Tiny little thing. Speeds up so fast. 200 miles an hour, just like that. 230. 40, 50, geez. 263. Oh gosh. 1,600 feet. That jump in this little thing. Okay, here we go. What's the top speed we can reach? Woo! 275. We hit the top speed. This is it. My goodness. I can't believe this little Mazda Miata, the MX-5, is hitting 275 miles per hour. Wow. All right, here we go. We are at the runway jump. Let's give it a go. We're gonna try to do a barrel roll onto the bridge. Speed is obviously not going to be a problem here. It's the angle and placement. Barrel roll is done, but are we going to land on the bridge? No, we're not. Halfway, almost to the end of the river, though. Ay, 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 that wasn't a barrel. Jeez. Okay. Okay, here we go again. The MX-5 Miata. Can we create an angle to get there? Yes, right here. Oh, yeah, a little too late. A little too slow. Are we going to end up on the bridge? Yes, we are. This thing is a ton of fun, guys. You got to try this car. I think it's awesome. Hold on, let me just pull around because we want to go the other way. So we made it to the bridge, although we didn't get our barrel the right way. Maybe next time, but that's the Mazda Miata RF. Let me know what you think about this one. I love it. I love both the tuning setups that I found for this car. Highly recommend them. The drifting one was definitely very intense. I really enjoyed that one. That's my top pick. I think that blew me away with this car. This all-wheel drive one is also great. The top speed of 275 miles an hour. That's unheard of for a car like this. The handling is not that great though. That's the only challenge. You know, drags and things are probably fine, but bends and stuff at high speeds are not going to be its thing. But so far, really a ton of fun. I totally recommend it. My goodness. Let me know what you think about this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. What a crazy car.